Ebusuya Sabri, the Honorable Annor Dompreh, Ujada Nichewuni and say NDC Dr. Rashid Tanko computer Chiremu say he will use every legal means. I mean every legal means, every legal opportunity to remove Honorable Annor Dompreh from office. Ebusuya Ebekaya, aftermath of December 2024 elections, there were a lot of disputed parliamentary results. EC subsequently, where a recollation of what may declare. It includes the Salma Dojiri parliamentary results. Honorable Frank Annor Dompreh was subsequently declared winner. Same winner, Dr. Rashid Tanko computer, they are going to employ the law to make sure Honorable Annor Dompreh is removed from office as an MP. We should see how he has made that declaration. Even Kufuda High Court, and what is Ansemno Akupia, Honorable has duly been served. We should Dr. Rashid Tanko computer on that matter.
Very well. We have filed an election petition against the declaration of Honorable Annor Dompreh as the winner of that contest, and the Kufuda High Court is handling that. I've been reliably informed that they are now properly served. Lawyer Darren Maku is the one representing him, and then so we are pursuing the case. We are against the declaration. It wasn't proper. Fake pink sheets, scam ones were used to declare him. On our blind side, because we were in court, we filed stay of execution of the mandamus that was filed at the High Court, and they went ahead and declared him. So we are pursuing that matter vigorously.
What do you want to achieve in the end? I mean, the MP, one would say, is already in office in Parliament. I mean, representing his people, the same way you also want to represent the people.
He was not validly elected. You see, the fact that he managed his way into the House means that he was validly elected. He was not validly elected. This is a crooked way of trying to lord himself over the electorate in that constituency. They voted him out, but he managed his way through this crooked means. And we must make sure that our the sanctity of our democracy and electoral processes are upheld. We can't allow this. And so therefore we are going to pursue it and make sure the rightful elected person represents the people in the August House. If we allow this, we are setting a dangerous precedent that anybody who thinks that he has managed to get some crooked electoral officers on his side, they'll go and declare them winners. And they'll say, oh, okay, so long as he's in Parliament, we shall allow that. We are not going to allow that. We want the right thing to be done, because we saw it at Tesano when they came to do the declaration. That's why they couldn't do it, because they brought fake pink sheets. Scan one, photocopies one. Where did they get them from? That's why we resisted them at that place. And yet, they went behind the scene, organized themselves, got some crooked electoral officers on their side, and went ahead and declared it.
No, but we're all in the Supreme Court, where the Supreme Court made certain directives that the Nsaram Edwejiri constituency, for instance, since the process hadn't ended, they should continue and do same, and that was done.
That's what I'm saying, that when they did that and when we're telling them that they should refer back to what the High Court was talking about. We have to use the proper thing, because at IPAC we all disagree. I say disagree because they were trying to talk of scan copies or photocopies, and we said no, we are not going to accept that. So we came to a conclusion that, look, if you have the original pink sheets, we can go ahead with the declarations, but they don't have. And Sawan Dojiri, for instance, they use scan copies and photocopies one. Where is the original? You are using photocopies. That's how he was declared.
Why didn't you object to it? You waited all this while, and you are still raising concerns.
Well, they did it. They hurriedly did it and quickly declared him and ran to gazette him. And we had a very short period for Parliament to be put in place for the inauguration of the president. So that's how they managed their way through. But we also went through the CI 127. There's a window, 21 hours. 21 days after declaration, you can file an election petition, right? And we've availed ourselves to the window, and then we are pursuing him. So,
how soon do you want this issue to be dealt with?
In fact, as early as possible, because the gentleman is a nuisance in the house. He's not supposed to be in that house. He's not supposed. He's a nuisance. We describe him as a fugitive because he's running from the law. He must come and face it. Let's deal with the matter. Let the court order for us to review those pink sheets, and you will see that this man was not properly declared, because he will be exposed big time. We know what we are doing, and we'll make sure that this gentleman will not survive in the house. We'll use every legal means to get him out from the house. We have served notice. A notice is hereby served. Watch it.
What do you make of it? Do you think after all the numbers that the NDC has, they still need to pursue this matter? Nah, I believe one of Crown Science in Senho. It was here. Chawaju the first Anamoya NDC person to know in the comment section. After you feel free to share video now from Sonia B. Ashe. On subscribe and also subscribe to Musika. Now turn on your notification bell for latest updates. I'm following on Facebook, TikTok, and Instagram. Nina at Musika TV. I was here. I'm also for Nana appear. Bye bye.